this angle is not a unit circle angle. So you don't have any other way to do this other than use the calculator. Okay. Remember on your calculator, you've got your keys for sine, cosine, and tangent. You need to make sure that the mode is set correctly to radians, right? And then you can do sine of pi over 8. Just put in the parentheses. Definitely use the pi key, not 3.14, and then let it do it for you. Now, if the sine of pi over 8 is 0.3827, let's say, then the cosecant is 1 over that. So that's what I did on this next sign. I just said 1 divided by my last answer. That's where that came from. So you can put in, on each of these, you can put in the sine, cosine, and tangent, you can enter it directly. The cosecant, secant, and cotangent, do 1 divided by the one you did. You did the reciprocal. And remember that these here are reciprocals. They're not inverses, right? Don't look at, on the sine, cosine, and tangent, it says sine minus 1, cosine minus 1, tan minus 1. Those are not reciprocals. Those are actually the inverse functions, which we get to later, right? They do say in the book, they show you how you can use this x to the minus 1 key to do this. There is a mistake in the book, though. If you look in, if you look on page 299, example 4, and if you look, at least in my book, which is a teacher's edition, maybe a little different than your edition, the keystrokes that they've got here are not accurate. They've used all left parentheses and no right parentheses. Well, obviously that's going to be a mistake. So just be careful. I wouldn't use that personally. I would just do this. If you want to find the cosecant, do 1 over the sine, etc. And then when you turn them into decimal places, round to 3 decimal places. Okay. Now, one more thing is that when you're given an angle, which is a unit circle angle, you're expected to give an answer, Justice. You're expected to give an answer which has a square root of 3 over 2 in it, not turn it into a decimal. And normally the way that they say that is they say, find the exact values. If it says exact values, it means they expect square roots in the answer, not everything turned into a decimal. And that you will lose major credit for just turning it into a decimal, which kind of means you really don't know the unit circle, but you can just do this. So I don't think this homework assignment, they use that. They do say in the first 2 problems, they say exact, but it's not really a unit circle.